Alright, so whenever you're ready, I mean, just go ahead and start us off.
Alright, I'm go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh wait,
Oh
I don't
shit!
know about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's just
Alright,
you
alright,
might want to give Alex the warning. I'm not
alright,
the one who's starting the timer.
alright. I already stopped the game.
I was expecting some introduction first.
I was,
I was
I,
like,
well, I was like, oh, we're behind on schedule. We better get this started.
oh man, okay, that's also pretty good. I don't see the split up right now, so let's see if Alex has to get that up first. Okay, cool.
I'm just making a
So
phone.
now we are ready, I
Alright.
think. Ish. Let's just give him some time.
Alright. Already the chokes.
Okay, now we should be good whenever you're ready.
Alright, now the countdown.
Sure, go ahead.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so the first thing is we start on easy because there's this trick called L canceling. And on normal, when you're standing on the ball, the controls are inverted. So if you were to just mash L, you wouldn't go very fast. But on easy, if you mash L, for like whatever reason, you just speed up. And it sets us up for a lot of tricks. You're gonna see it in like a minute.
Alex, turn on the fucking timer, please.
I missed. What the hell was that? And it's quicker to return to castle than run out by like a second. It's also, you don't do it much, but if you hold jump while jumping, it's faster than just tapping it. Alright, this is the first level. There's like a sick bounce you can get. I'll see if I get it. If I don't, then I have to do 2. I got hit. I missed. That's okay though. And for whatever reason, if you see up on a switch, it skips the cutscene so you can move around during it. I don't want to get hit, so I'm not going to L cancel right there. And if you hit B and R in the air, you can change your ball. And I skipped another cutscene. And normally you'd need a good strength potion to push that wall, but you could just bounce in here. And skip like the whole thing. Alright, the hardest things in Glover, stairs and slopes. That was okay. What I did there is if you bounce, normally your ball doesn't go very high, but you can get some air and then toss it up. And that skips hitting a bunch of switches to make this wheel start turning. That's basically Glover. You just skip switches everywhere. I hope I don't go too... You can mess up this whale opening his mouth. Alright, good. Sometimes he doesn't open it. this boss has like 3 phases, I guess. First you have to hit the blue whale 3 times. And then you have to try to one-shot Mr. Krabs. Sometimes it doesn't work. And then you have to ground pound the orange fish face thing. And I think this first part is like a little bit of RNG, if he spits or if he jumps. I already jumped. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Alright, we one-shot Mr. Krabs. It's the first level. And this is just overworld travel. Normally, well, you can pick whatever stage you want to go to after this. Like the next 2 stages could either be Carnival or Pirates. I'm gonna do Pirates. Oh shoot. And then after you beat those 2, you can pick either Prehistoric or Fear. And Space is always last. So there's like a little bit of choice, but not really. Alright, in here it's quicker to just jump down, take damage from the slope to grab your ball. And you could checkpoint back up. And the whole, we can skip this whole section if we get a good bounce. Oh, I messed up. That was bad. No. Whatever. I don't know what happened. But you can skip the cutscenes on these switches. I hope I get it. It's kind of hard. And it's quicker to use the D-pad here. It's actually quicker to use the D-pad in Glover, but it's hard. I didn't get it. That's okay. This next one isn't as important because you have to wait for the fountain anyway, but I don't know. Alright, whatever. Well, we didn't get it. But we have to wait anyway, so. The first part of this level is pretty boring. The second half, you do some cool skips. The first one is, normally there's a switch on a lighthouse that you'd have to hit, and it brings up a pirate ship that you would go on, but if we slap the ball in a certain way, we can skip it and just jump over the other pirate ship. Alright. Yep, just like that.
If you slap the ball in a certain way, huh?
Mm-hmm. You have to be good with balls to play this game. There's a lot of precise ball movements. Alright, and right here, there's a ramp that you would normally have to extend out. Oh, I didn't get it. That's okay. The deathless run of this game is like the past world records recently haven't even been deathless because it's so hard to like not die. Alright, there we go. And that skips moving out some ramp or something. I actually forget because I played this game casually once and I literally forget most things that you do normally. All I know is you skip a lot. In this level you can get an early cycle on like a really big raft thing. So if I get it, it saves like 20 seconds. If not, then That sucks, but whatever. And right here you can clip to the floor with your ball. Careful with these knives. Oh, this is a little slow. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. And we're gonna make use of B canceling, which in Glover you can stop yourself from dying, from falling if you like L cancel and B cancel the way down. And I'm gonna do that here because normally I would die if I fell too far. And that's Sebastian, the gatekeeper. He's gonna try to block me. We won't let him. Oh, we missed it by a lot. It wasn't even close. So now we have to wait. I don't want that fly to hit me. I'm gonna collect some points. This next level is pretty straightforward. There's like not a lot of... Well, there's like 2 tricks you can do in it, but it's kind of long. Alright. There is one scary part at the beginning. There's a bridge that you have to flip over to get rid of these like ball-seeking cannonballs. But if you L cancel, you can skip past them. I hopefully won't die. There we go. Alright. Sometimes one of them will just chase you forever. And I'm gonna need that checkpoint later. I'm gonna be grabbing a lot of checkpoints just anyway. Just because like in a normal run I wouldn't, because I would just reset, but... And normally you would need a strength potion to push these. But if you dribble against them, you can slowly push them. And as you saw, you like barely need them moved to hit that switch. And another thing about checkpoints is you need to be like completely flat to take it, which is annoying. That's really bad on some levels. Alright, more stairs. Those are pretty good. And I'm gonna do the same thing here to this big plank. I got it. You can get this switch on a cycle, but I'm not gonna try it because it's way too hard. For me at least. And it's... The barrel, like if you do the checkpoint method, the barrel needs to be flat, or else you fall off. Because you're gonna see that the switch goes up and down really quick for whatever reason. It barely stays there long enough for you to get on it. Alright, I hope I get this bounce. I got it. Those stairs can be atrocious if you mess up. Alright, coming up is the ship clip, which is like one of the most inconsistent strats in this game. So normally, you would have to hit this boss 3 times with your ball and then ground pound him. The big monkey, you're gonna see him, and he'll get smaller each time. But unlike in the first level where the warp pad came from the sky, it's inside that ship. So if you clip inside of it, you can touch it and beat this boss. And this may take a while. I've been having good luck with it, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. We all use like the same angle. Oh. Alright, that was okay. That could have gone worse. I think 1 to 4 tries is good. That was still pretty decent. Alright, next we're gonna do Carnival. And it's really like 1 long level, 2 short levels. this first level has the only like run killing RNG in it, which is in the form of a slot machine at the very end. There's like a little bit of RNG in this game everywhere else, but it's not anywhere near as bad as this can be, or as good. I was bouncing. So normally you'd have to go around this gate and hit the switch, but we can bring our ball with us if we just bounce around it. And I'm gonna get this checkpoint. Alright, I got it. We can bring our ball around that fence too, which skips a lot of the level. I fell. That's okay. As long as I don't die. I'm gonna grab this one. I grabbed the first one just to be safe, in case I missed the second bounce. Oh yeah, you can use the chicken to fly up, but it's slower.
So how did you get started running this game?
I saw there was a marathon for SRG, and I liked speedrunning, but I played OT and SM64. I was like, nobody wants to see those. What's a cool game? And I picked Glover.
Why would you pick Glover?
I don't know. I couldn't.
There was the blind race that everyone had that was truly awful,
I didn't.
and then you just decided to.
I actually learned it before that, and I was like, I should enter that semi-blind. But yeah, I don't know. It just... The thing is... Oh, I missed a cutscene skip. That's whatever. I wanted to play this game as a kid, and I'm so glad I never did, because I would have been one disappointed kid. I would have been like so mad if they brought this home instead of Banjo and Kazooie. Okay, here are the slot machines. Okay, crowns give you a strength potion along with the switch, and you can avoid hitting the potion. Wow, really? This would have been a reset, by the way. Alright, there we go. You can actually like soft lock your game here if you roll out of the ship before it takes off with you, and you have to do the level over again. And I actually did that in a race, and I was behind by like 10 minutes. Okay. This next level is basically L canceling and B canceling to the end of it. It's really not that long. This and the third level are pretty short compared to the first one. I just gotta put our ball in this cart. We'll get in the other one. Alright, this is the ramp we'll use.
Do we have time for a donation?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a $8.88 donation from SC2 General. Based fucking Steve, a literal base god. Good luck on your Glover run, mate. PS Innovation will 4-0 Sulky.
Nobody wants to watch those GSL finals. They want to watch old video games being played quickly. Oh shoot, I missed. Alright, there we go. Dennis didn't knock my ball off, unfortunately. I don't know why, but his name is Dennis. We have names for like every character in this game. Alright. You can bounce your ball here, and it's a little quicker than rolling, but forget that. I'm not gonna fall in one of those holes. This boss is pretty easy. You just have to hit 2 switches, and then you have to hit the big clown nose. Sometimes the boxing glove that comes out will miss, but I don't think it happens that often. It's happened to me like twice. Alright. The hitbox on this nose is weird, so I might not get it. Should be good though. Alright. That's... yeah, it's a pretty boring fight. This game was very poorly made, yes. Alright, now we're going to Fortress of Fear. Alright, this first level has a pretty cool trick in it. There's... basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a potion that gives me a little propeller. Then I'm gonna get another potion that makes my ball into a beach ball, and I'm gonna use the propeller to get like a bunch of height and distance, and then I'm gonna start dribbling, and I'm gonna cancel the dribble into like a hold, and I'm gonna cancel the hold into another dribble, and I'm just gonna do that over and over to fly through the air. And you can only do it with the beach. You can do it in space, but it's a lot harder. Because the gravity isn't, I guess, as low as a beach ball's gravity. This lightning. Wow. My ball fell. That's... we'll deal with it. I'll blame it on the lightning. Alright, here comes the trick. Oh, the lightning again. I almost didn't grab the potion. There it is. And this is the end of the level. That was pretty good, aside from the death. This next level is short. There's only one really difficult thing, and that's trying to get inside the gate on the first try. But usually what ends up happening is you wait for this like dynamite to kill himself, and not you, and then you go.
We have another donation here.
Alright.
$6.66. Steve Glover Gem% Hype. Also watch out for the Claire of the Veil chair. Okay, good luck, cutie pie. You snuggums, crack.
Oh no, he came in with me. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh wow, my ball did not go off. That is amazing. That was really lucky of me.
I can't help but giggle immaturely at that.
Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. Alright, we have to kill this mummy. this level doesn't really have any cool tricks in it. It's just kind of going through it fast, unfortunately. Actually, you can make a first cycle, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I like already screwed up. And plus I want to grab like every checkpoint, just because this is a marathon. Yeah, we didn't make it. Oh well. We're gonna use a beach ball here, but just to move a little quicker. The ball isn't cooperating. Alright, and we can bounce around this. The beach ball has such low gravity. Alright, this next part I might die. I have like the worst luck on it, but I'm gonna try to skip all this lightning. Alright, that was okay. Got the life. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, on easy you start with like 10 lives. On normal I think you start with like 5. So it's okay to die a lot. Normally on this boss, you would have to like, I don't even remember the pattern, but you hit the pillars in a certain order, and it makes like a staircase, like the back 3 ones, and you bounce your ball all the way up into that switch, but for whatever reason, if you hit a switch like once, it goes down, hit it again really quickly, it goes right back up, and we can do it really quickly, just because we don't have to do all the other crap. But it's also really annoying because the boss will have this lightning that pops your ball, and he'll try to stomp to, yeah, like that, to make your ball go everywhere. Alright, I got it. You can slap the ball and it'll come back down, but I'm just gonna do it this way because it's safer. So I have to hit the other switch. When I've played this game casually, I tried to do this boss for like 15 minutes before I just went on like GameFAQs and looked up a strategy on how to do them for real. Oh yeah, what Elemental Guard said. If you like mash A during the intro cutscene, Glover will like release the ball and Frankenstein will like just kill it over and over. And that can happen during like any cutscene. Alright, we have prehistoric and then space.
$4 from Eli J. Everyone needs to support Army Krog on Kickstarter. I guess I'll spell that out in chat because he asked me to.
Alright. We're gonna enter Snowhead. Go up some slopes. This level is pretty annoying. This is like the only hard prehistoric level. Just because of this next part that comes up. Alright, I'm gonna try to go up here with my D-pad. You can do this up those other slopes, but I'm not going to because I didn't practice it. Because who wants to play this game any more than they have to? I got scooped. Oh boy. Alright. I'll take it slow. I'll do this one too. Oh well. That was a little slow, but I had a feeling I would choke on that part. Oh no, chomper. Okay, this is sucky. Alright. That was a lot closer than I would have liked, but okay, yeah. I'm gonna do He's pre-2 strat. It's really stupid, it's probably not gonna work. It worked. No, it didn't. See, I died. There you go, I tried it once. This is the old strat. He's strat was really good at this game. He basically just L cancels across like the entire level. But nobody really tries it in runs but him. He reminds me of a mad scientist. He's always coming up with new ways to just L cancel everywhere. Alright, this last part, I want to go slow because I might get bumped and die. Alright. And in this level, normally you'd have to go all the way to the left and hit like all these like Stonehenge looking things, but if we slap our ball just like that, we can skip this gap. And we can skip this one as well, in the same way. There we go. This level is just 2 ball slaps and you're done.
Pretty much my day as well. 2 ball slaps and I'm done.
That's how it goes, man. And then we get to fight Cheezosaurus Rex. I'm sorry, the Mac and Cheezosaurus Rex. It was a dinosaur that has sunglasses, a jetpack, and sneakers. I guess they just, you know, they just said, "Bucket, make a dinosaur with sunglasses, a jetpack, and sneakers." It's already a game about a glove. There's a risky strat you can do, and I'm not gonna do it. Where you basically roll down the hill with your ball. And it'll constantly spawn and hit him, but... Shh. Alright, that's okay, I think. As long... Oh, no. Is he gonna move again? Alright, I got him. With the risky strat, this fight can go out of control very quickly. Like, your ball will just repeatedly smack him in the face, and it won't kill him. Or it'll bounce off his Nikes. Alright. Oh yeah, you can use the bouncy ball, but that's such a stupid idea because it's too hard. I'm using the babyest of strats. Alright, space. There is a strat I learned just last night that I think he came up with it, and Cranky told me how to do it. And it skips. Oops, alright, sorry. It skips having to go to the spaceship, which is what we used to do. It's much easier. And it's really like lazy programming. Basically, we can go behind that door. This should be good. Yep, there's no texture behind here, so you could just float in there. And this next level, what you would do... Oh shit, whatever. I'll just do gear. What you'd do is you'd have to hit a bunch of switches and like roll through this in one shot on a time limit. But you can go through it without having to do all that. You can hit that switch and still make it, but I didn't feel like running back to it. So I'll just do the old strat. It's not super slower, but... Oh. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try another hee strat in this level, where you can just L cancel. You don't need the arc, but I'm not doing it arcless. But you can L cancel off this arc.
Okay, good, because he says in chat, old strat is so babby.
And Invader Zim sucked my ball and turned it into a crystal. So, if you die past the gate, it opens for you. And that's the backup strat, / old strat. Invader's in the gatekeeper. Okay. Oh yeah, another thing is when you L cancel, you lose your, like, camera loses Glover. That's really annoying. You're just going too fast for the game to handle. Eyeball. You can do this without hitting this switch, but I don't even care. It's another hee strat, another patented L cancel over everything strat. Alright. Oh, I didn't make it. Normally you'd have to make these, like, you'd have to go all the way to the other side, and there would be these two platforms that join up. But you can make it over this gap just with slapping your ball. Alright, that's good. I had a bad angle the first time. And almost the last boss. This run isn't that bad. It's going better than I thought it would. Alright, this boss has like two phases. One is to just get inside this robot, and then Cross Stitch gets in his own giant robot, and you have a giant robot fight. Ooh, I miscounted. That's okay. We got in there quickly. Yeah, this final boss is really crappy. It's especially in a speedrun on easy, because he shoots missiles and lasers at you. And I guess if you were playing this game like casually, you would have to like shoot down the missiles and then shield the lasers, but I have so many lives that you just tank them. Oh yeah, Cranky and Hee Hee would have had the world record like 3 minutes ago.
$3 donation from KSG. Hanako is best girl. Good luck with Glover.
This last fight is like more cutscenes than fighting. I have to hit both his arms 3 times and then his body, and you can get a quick kill before he goes back up, but it's kind of hard. As you can see, I'm just taking it all to the face. I didn't get it. Oh well. And you don't want to kill him too high in the air, because he will fall for an eternity. And I killed him too high in the air, because I thought he had 2 hits left. This will take a while. Wow. I wasted so much time. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, timing stops when I hit the last, when the screen transitions, when I enter the fountain for the final time. But I have the legit time right here. Alright, time. 42 minutes, that's okay. That's clever.
It is indeed. I want to thank you for showing people the last few worlds. I don't think many people got got that far.
It took a lot of suffering.
Okay, before we hand this whole thing off to the Metroid Hunters crew, I want to make a quick plug for some donation incentives that will be coming up after their block. Of course, make sure to donate to Worster's Pokemon names thing, and to... actually no, the Supersonic Racing cover was met already, so Burton, get ready for that. But after that block, there will be a signed soundtrack giveaway of VVVVVV, and the two... Okay, so here's 2 donation incentives that I haven't really known anything about, and I've only recently found out about. So... Uznare is running Super Bonk, Crab Percent versus Warpless. And according to his own words, Warpless skips warps and plays through the whole game, and is considerably harder because you only get 1 chance to do all the skips needed. Crab Percent, which is skipping most of the game by using warps that turn you into a flying crab. I'm not sure which is better, so that will be a donation war between the two. And then a donation for character choice of Cyborg 009 is each of the cyborgs can do different things. 2 can fly, 3 can see in the dark, 4 is made of weapons, which sounds awesome. 5 has super strength, 6 can breathe fire, 7 can transform into stuff, 8 can breathe underwater and swim fast, and 9 has super speed. So if any of that stuff sounds interesting, let us know and we'll go ahead or if you guys can go ahead and donate for that, that'd be great. And of course, later on there will be things like Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. The only song being played is Lil Romeo's song, which is the only way to play that game, and some bullshit donation incentives by Duke Bilgewater.